Oh, Mario and Luigi. How much of the power of bonds have you collected? Wow, only a little more to go, right? We have to gather 2 more badges of bond power, but who else has what we need? The power of bonds. Strong connections. So it's like when friends get along really well. You can find that anywhere. It's got to be a more special connection than that. Maybe friends who get along super well with each other. Like how? I mean, what I'm saying is... What am I saying, hello? What? Hey! Like, friends who come running when you're in trouble, no matter what. Yeah, like that. Even when they argue, they totally make up. Right about Bowser Jr. and Buddy. Huh? You mean the kid crying on Ship-Shape Island earlier? He and Bowser Jr. were fighting. But if they made up, you think there'd be a bond between them? So you're going looking for that boy. Please be careful. They were on Off and Down Island, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think they're over here at all. Yeah. It's just that side quest. They'll be on Off and Down Island. Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk to Isa Rock, but because I'm not saving, I'm not gonna show it off yet. Plus, there's also Golden Turnip. Golden Grampy Turnip. And like I said, and I'm going to state it at the end too, I'm not going to bother looking for all of the Grampy Turnips because unless they've changed with all of this Gloomy stuff, it is on every island, but I've never figured out where. So off and on island. Mario! Oh, Bowser's minions that got gloomed are going berserk. Bowser's son tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen, and now they're chasing him around. Please, do what you can to help him. I'd like to help too, but I'm terrified and I'm fleeing to another island. Thanks for your help. Bye! You gotta save him, despite him being our enemy. He's the most fun enemy we have around. That's actually pretty true. No! He was right there! I hate Bomb Derby so much. I really do. I used to like it, but now I actually remember why I disliked it. Because it's boring doing it slowly. Help! Someone please help! Oh, it's Buddy. Mario! Luigi! Save Junior, please! Hurry! This way! We no longer need to wear any outfits. Because the all of Bowser's minions got gloomed, which is very saddening. Even the shop owners are gone. We're unable to do anything about this. Over here! Hurry! Oh, this one's very saddening. Fork and Mac too. Stop it, or I'll tell Dad. Shut up. Stop it. Without Bowser, you're helpless. Man, I feel bad for Kamek because look at how unconscious he is. And then look at poor Junior. You can tell that you can tell why Buddy really wanted the Mario Bros to help him. And he's trying his best out there. Like I've said this a lot before, that Bowser Jr. is trying to be strong enough, and that every time Bowser Jr. gets hit, Bowser just goes in mega father mode and gets super mad because his son got hurt. He doesn't want that, so he just attacks. He just goes in like ultimate attack mode he's not the Brawn because he's trying to protect his son. But without Bowser, then Bowser Jr. is just... It's just... He has to try to fend for himself, but with all of these guys, it's sort of hard to do. And useless. Ah! Once you're a god, we can dismantle the rest of Bowser's clown show. After him, let's get that Buddy Kid. Him so he stops yelling, Junior! Junior! No, don't hurt him! Not him! Shut up. Stop! Junior! What's wrong with you? You should be hiding, you chicken! And you brought them here? I guess we really aren't friends anymore. I was worried about you. I can just do nothing. The pain. Guess I should clear up.
Here we are, battling against Gloom's minions and saving Junior. Finally, we don't have to battle one of you. It's about time. Oh my word, I'm not that bad. Man, that was cringe. That was cringe and a half. Mario! Luigi! Mario! Oh my word. Yeah, that was cringe. That was so bad. Oh. Bomb Derby because as much as I hate the move, I can't really do anything against flying enemies with the other move. Time for me to do it the boring way, as much as I hate doing it. As I said it's really hard to not do it the boring way. I almost said to not do it. It's really hard not doing it the boring way. I wish that I was able to do it the not boring way. Ow, right. Lomgar, got you! Ah, die! For one, I'll do Amp Berry. For another, shared items. No, never mind. At this point, we don't really need to worry about boomerang items. This again! Luigi! Mario! Luigi! Finally. Yay! We finally did an attack that wasn't dispels! Which way? Got him! Bomb Derby again. Now it's time for me to attempt doing it the non-boring way. Well, I was close. I'm gonna attack the non-magic Koopa.
She waited there.
I was gonna use the spells because that's gonna be pretty funny. Yep. Luigi, Mario. Not that it matters. Luigi. Goodbye. And oh, what a save! Can we just use one?
I didn't even think they drop amp berries. A mech! Oh, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. It seems that I should take my leave. Hey! Oh, Junior, are you? I'm through with you. Don't talk to me. Now, that's the interesting thing about the fact that Bowser Jr. just called him Kamek, because he hardly does that too. You remember that in most of the Mario and Luigi games, Bowser Jr. doesn't even call Kamek by name. he doesn't, and this is like the first time you actually see him, unless I'm wrong, the first time you actually see Junior call Kamek by name, because originally Kamek would call Junior by his name, and Bowser would be calling Kamek by name, but it's the first time that Junior actually did that, acting like a mature teen, because that's what I'm calling him. Is basically, he technically is still a kid, but he seems like a teen at this point. And put a note that the very first time Junior appeared was in Sunshine, so it is fitting to call him a teen, even if in retrospect he is actually, like, in terms of logical, realistic aging, over 20 years old. But it's not like that, really. It's like people saying that Bowser's actually a teen when that's not at all accurate at all. It's like not at all accurate, and how old Bowser probably really is near 100. So yeah. Also, I never got those iron blocks. I'm not gonna bother getting them. Well, even if you're through with me, I'm not through with you. It doesn't matter where you are, or what you're doing, or even what you think of me. I will always, always be your friend. Junior, are you...
I'm not crying!
All I said was, are you...
Fine, have it your way. I guess you can still be my friend, since it's so important to you.
Yay! No matter how many times I practice Junior's thing, my throat always gets hurt trying to do his voice every time. That's so cute! Yay, bonds!
What's happening?
Hey, it's Bondship!
Well, I guess I did my part.
Bowser Jr. and Buddies bond. The bond energy collected in the watering can. Alright, we've got the power of 6 bonds. Who do we gotta hit up for the last one? Ah, good call. We'll check in with Connie. Yeah, he doesn't even say anything after that. You have to talk to him. Really, thank you. I'm glad Junior and I are talking again. Nothing else.
Thank you. Fine, get going. But you better be ready the next time we meet.
That's very interesting there. Also, what do you say? Look, my old man friend wasn't hurt or anything. Old man friend? We're all okay here thanks to you two. I'm awful grateful you gents showed up. Turn to ship shape and see who we need to talk to one last time. And then a special guest will arrive at ship shape afterward. Now this will surprise you as much as it surprised me the first time for who we gotta talk to. Welcome back, Mario and Luigi. How'd it go? What about the power of bonds? We only need one more. Whoa, just one more to go. Hologram.
It is I, Reclusa, the solo act. Yes, you can just call me Dementio from Super Paper Mario if you so dare. Because that's the technical lore of that. Weren't you supposed to be trying in vain to reach me? Given up already, have you? I would do in your shoes. I came to bounce candidates for my castle name off you. The Darkwood? The Animatory? Not quite there yet. Not that you're invited once I figure it out. Whoa! I've got it. The perfect name for Castle for one. The Solitary! There we go.
Best of luck, you droopy group. Quiet, you. You won't look so tough when you got the power of bonds. Think about that while you're holed up all alone.
That power bond feels like that rings a bell.
Why did I sound like Gollum there?
Oh, of course. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm very scared.
I'm strong enough to alone to win anyway. Yeah, because I'm technically AI boosted.
Yeah, whatever.
Besides, who's left to recruit? Everyone's lost in their own worlds these days.
Whoopsie. My fault again.
I'm ready to go ham on this guy. Sorry, but he's right. The bonding can isn't full yet. Is there anything else we can do to get it there? All we needed was one more bond. Well, and we could have gone right into the Solly tree. Alright, so where else can we look? Hey, what about Technicky and the Daphne? Yeah, they get along like fire and ice, but I could see some respect there. But Technicky's over there with her head tucked into one of those weird flowers, right? So forget that then. What about Layden and his assistant on Boldfish Island? They're on better terms now. But those flowers got Layden too. Then who can we get the power of bonds from? We could ask the Great Conductor. I think you've got something there. The Great Conductor must be able to give us some direction. Right. Besides, there's something else I'd like to ask him too. And she's going right to get him. Now, am I right to think that the Conductor Island's the only island that's not gloamed? Because if that's the case, that's actually rather unique. I don't remember at all about this either. I do remember about the Great Conductor, but I don't remember if it was gloamed or not.
Oh, well, we gotta see at least. I wish I at least heard this theme. Yeah, it's not gloamed. These seagulls are not gloamed enemies. Now, in terms of side quests, even if it doesn't matter quite as much in the end, not side quests, I meant the challenges. We only have, and we have to advance the main story for this. It's not optional. It will be unlocked soon. The Master Hammer. Yeah, that's familiar. Defense Bean and Speed Bean. Otherwise, we have 3 more Gloam enemies left before we get 2 max candies. Haven't used those in a while. The candies, a Bros Bean, and 2 Defense Beans.
Sir, aren't you Cosette's beloved student? I don't remember what I gave this guy. What voice I gave this guy. This might be our first time meeting. Ah, well, I've heard all about you.
And Shipshape Island.
I think I found it.
And I've heard about how Cosette.
Nope, that's not the voice. How about I just do I don't remember what I gave this guy. That's the worst thing. And I've heard about how Cosette up and disappeared in front of your eyes again, too. What is my teacher trying to do all by herself? Well, it's hard showing her your face again after doing some pretty bad stuff. It's probably Cosette's way of making up for what happened. Making up for what happened? But she was being controlled, wasn't she? Thing is, everyone has a weakness somewhere in their hearts. Cosette's no exception. Could be someone took advantage of that. Miss Cosette, what are you trying to do? Hey Mario, Luigi. Hey, the brothers. How are things going? They're helping me collect the power of bonds. Oh, the power of bonds, huh? I see. I was wondering if there were any kind-hearted people with bonds around here. And I thought maybe you could point us in the right direction, Great Conductor. The thing about bonds is, they're not reserved just for the kind-hearted. Huh? There's people you hate, yeah? Folks you think are bad news? Well, like someone you're always butting heads with, like Bowser. They say up, you say down. Even those folks have friends and allies, those count as bonds too. So even bad guys have bonds? You're saying Zucket's goons? Yeah, Do not misinterpret that. Got bonds with it between them? That about sums it up. Whoops, wrong voice. Because people are awful these days. That about sums it up. Well, now that you mention it, like some people, not all of them. Bowser Jr. might give Mario trouble sometimes, but I guess he had a bond too. Huh? Those three characters? The what were their name? Oh, come on, how do you forget? Extension Core! You're saying we gotta check in with those X-whatever guys? You are an idiot!
Oh, yeah!
I wonder, where did they go after we fought them at the fortress? Think about where Ten's lab is. That's right. Didn't they have some kind of research lab on an island somewhere? That's what I just said. Let's check it out. Hold it! Take this with you. A new special move. Use this in battle, and I'll be there in a flash. In other words, it's a collaborative bros attack with me involved. I say we use it to teach that Reclusa a lesson. This is my favorite move, I swear. The Conductor Connector. My most favorite bros attack in the game. An ultimate move that actually has great animation to it. For how it works as well. Great Conductor. I just want burst of fighting spirit. Well, you know, I see our heroes busting their backs. I figured I ought to put in some work too. Thank you, Great Conductor. Can't wait to show this off. Okay, let's go. Are we going to say hold it again? Give him what for? What happens if we talk to him again? Give it all you've got. Any more? Oh, come on! Why am I not able to talk to you? There we go. Yeah, that's all. This attack is one of my favorites, but now I gotta know about how much it costs. Because this was bothering me for the longest time. How much did this cost originally? I'm gonna actually test it out against the seal, but when I'm gonna reset is after the final bonds are done. It costed 15? Are you serious? I had trouble with this for the longest time, and I actually thought it was 16. It was 15 the whole time. This is my favorite move, though. The typical thing you have to do is wind back and shoot forward. But you're also pretty much timed. If you connect up to 120% power like so, that does so much damage, and this is what happens. Butt blast! Doesn't seem like a lot, but trust you me, if it actually hit the enemy, that would have done so much damage. I missed, but that would have done so much more damage. I feel like showing it off again, but it is one of my most favorite moves. Now to try to aim for the enemy. If you miss it even a little, it just sucks. Yeah, I like that. Meow. Well, I showed what happens if you miss. I was not trying to do that. Well, I guess never mind. I'll just return then. Return, but I'm not returning to ship shape. Yeah, like I said, it's what aggravates me at this point where people just... It used to be a fun word, just saying goons. But now people found a way to misinterpret the word, and it's what aggravates so many people. Or not really aggravates, it just aggravates certain people. I'm one of them. I'm so mad that they misinterpret that word now. It used to be a fun word, but what happened? What happened to make it so freaking naughty? Yeah, as much as I hate my enemies. Right. Over there, over there.
That's it. Perfect.
What the heck are you? That's what I want to know.
Not bad for a bug.
Oh, like that turd bug or whatever it is.
What? What do you guys want? Huh? This is volunteer work. And we're working really hard, so don't barge in looking for a fight. Everyone stopped working around here and the snow keeps piling up. So we're doing a bit of snow removal. Snow removal. Capiche? So this is where you were after all. What? Is it weird that we're helping? Since you worked us over, we've been doing a lot of introspection and soul searching. This whole idea is only doing evil deeds all the time. It just doesn't cut it, you know. It's time for a change of pace. Why not try something new? Let's do some good deeds. Believe me, I'm as surprised as you are. You've mellowed out since mending your ways. Shut up! Huh? Power bonds? What are you babbling about? Huh? You want me to help? You got nerve. You beat me up and then ask if I want your help.
Well, basically, you were the one that started the battle. But in this case, I actually really like you. So that's why I'm asking. Yeah, so to save Concordia, we're collecting the power of bonds. You three are a team, yeah? You could have bond power connected you.
I don't know anything about that. But, I mean... Hold on.
I like how he flows and he acts like he's walking.
Hey, Ted, Shun, it's food time. We're having some food. Right. How about we do this at the lab?
I swear, this is so freaking funny for how he just makes excuses like that. This is why I love the Extension Corps. Like, yeah, because they're funny villains per se, but they're not necessarily villains. They were misunderstood until now, where they were trying to help. They were acting villains, but no longer. So now we go to the lab.
I don't like you either.
Oh, I forgot you split. Oh, this is new. I've never seen that attack before. Max mix, all fire. Trying to do all fire. Fire tornadoes are weird. Oh my word. Walk out. Nope. Nailed it. I was trying to not miss. Nailed it. That's what I mean. If it hits the target, it actually does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah!
And it hits mid-air enemies too. That's why I like it. Bowling over the flowers. I'll be right out. I'm using the little henchman's room. You know, the liar closet, the toilet, the porcelain pool. Oh, come on. Yeah, we get it. I'm talking about the potty.
Mamma mia!
Oh, come on! They said the power of bonds? We gotta have the power of bonds to save Conductor. Why do you have to cut the guy out, even here? Poor Shun. He seems like the bully type, but yet he's being bullied by them. It's just so sad. You gotta have the power of bonds to save Concordia. And they're going to break through the barrier and learn the Solid Tree. Save Concordia. We get it. So, what's the plan? Listen, we can join hands to bring forth the power of bonds. Yeah? Oh, come on, it's fine. Don't get me wrong. We ain't buds with the stash bros. We just need to help them out with this thing. The world ends, we end with it. Yeah, at least you get it. It's weird though, isn't it? We're not real great at getting along. Kinda leaving me hanging here, guys. X, Shun. X. What is it? Weren't you just in the bathroom? What? You wanna know if I want... What? You wanna know if I wash my hands? I don't have time for that. Yuck. You are pretty gross. Shun. Switch spots with me. No! Obsessed with trivial stuff as usual. You never change. Just like old times. Back in the day, this is how we'd work on our moves. Wait. This is even more embarrassing than I imagined. Too late to start with that now. Come on, join hands. They just did it instantly, which is pretty funny. Oh.
How the heck did that work?
I don't know, but I'm liking it. Yeah, let's see that bond flow. Extension cores bonds. Oh, he was looking at 10. Oh. I like how he's like, yay! Did you see that? This is so cool. That's how I didn't form Goosebumps, because I was talking over that. Gosh darn, of course I didn't form Goosebumps with these guys, and I loved them the most. Yay, we got a bunch. Our can is completely full. We don't know how to use it, but let's tell Connie anyway. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No need to thank us. Let's go. Wait. Be careful with Reclusa. Yeah, finally get the credit. You have the power of bonds. but Reclusa has the power of gloom. Then he's gonna just foretell a repetitive story. Everyone carries some gloom with them. Dark feelings, loneliness, disconnectedness. Recluse is a monster that turns lonely feelings into energy. And he's been around since long before any of us were born. He hatches from an egg and fills the world with loneliness. When his power is used up, he recharges in his egg. If we don't stop him, he'll keep doing that, again and again. Just like Nightmare from my imagination. Wow, Shun, since when did you talk so much, man? You two have always interrupted me before. Shun, where did you learn all of that stuff? I heard it all from Master Zaki. I was eavesdropping on him. So you're just repeating what everyone else was saying. Anyway, I think the two of you should be able to handle this. So don't lose. We don't want to look weak. The fact that it was that short is sort of interesting. Loneliness isn't so bad. Sometimes it's good to be alone. Sometimes it's fun. But forcing someone to be alone, yeah, it's pretty messed up. Seriously. So Mario Bros, I'm asking you nicely. Save our world from messed upness. So even knuckleheads like us have bonds. It's a little embarrassing to admit it, but I mean, I guess it's a good thing, right? Anyway, I suppose you'll be taking on the Reclusa pretty soon, huh? Well, yeah. Good luck to you. And don't waste the bonds we gave you. Got it? I finally got to speak. Really speak. I spoke without being cut off. I just need that once in a while. Once in a while, and I'll be okay. So, main deal, I'm going to do all of this again off screen, and that's why I didn't save. It's because I wanted to do this all off screen to see how much that conductor connector attack costed. Of course, that ended up being a waste of time because of it being 15, and I thought it was 16 the whole time. Because I could have sworn that the final move costed 12, so that's why I wanted to make sure I was wrong. Like, I thought I was wrong on that, and I'm pretty sure I am wrong in that it costed 10 and not 11. So that's why I wanted to make sure. Because the final attack for Luigi was also 15 cost. The next time I play through this game, or the next time I record this, we'll be showing off the Bond can and go to the final island. Or actually, we're not going to do that, and instead we're going to battle against Gloam Pipegunk first. Finally showing off that move and defeating that boss first, and then after that battling against the Gloam Shark Bones. And then we'll go to the final island. Because the Gloam Shark Bones are the final enemies we have yet to battle against. And also I want to make double sure on what Twisty Island has to offer for those flower plant things. Because I don't know what it has in it. And I don't think those guys will stop us now. It's just, we have to figure that out for ourselves. It might even be where those Grampy turnips were all along. But we'll see about that. See you guys then. Not knowing if this is the end of a part or not. But I'm going to just assume it is.